Hi, beautiful beings. If anybody feels like, um, put in the chat, where are you from? Gary's jumping on very soon as well. Can you hear me well, by the way? I think you can. Yeah, Gary will jump on. As well, we'll be going YouTube live. So I'm just letting you know. If anybody wants to rewatch it will be on my YouTube channel. All these 15 or whatever minutes. Oh, hi, here from New Zealand? Amazing. How would I pronounce your name? Yo
Um,
Yomur?
I'm Joe. Joe.
Joe. Okay, Joe. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, this
Lovely
is
to
here.
meet you.
So fun, really, being together, being present, and I'm already getting goosebumps everywhere. We get to co-create, we get to speak new earth into existence through us, to be it through us. And it doesn't look in any ways, you know? So Joe, Tina, and Gary that is joining right now. Simply being you and being authentic and being here with open hearts. It's profound. It's profound value because really my energetic signature is that's all what I can add to the collective, at the bottom of it. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Hi, Gary, how are you?
Hello.
So we are actually already live on YouTube. So welcome, welcome everyone on YouTube as well that is joining or will be joining. And I decided to do so because first of all, we had so many glitches with Zooms. It's so funny. Gary said right away, oh, let's not announce it too early. We'll have interference. So I don't know if we co-created it yet. My two Zoom links out of the blue didn't work. And then Calendly didn't work. 2, 3 people signed up and then they were not able to sign up. So I was like, okay, we'll put Zoom link and we'll still go YouTube live so many more people can join live. So anybody that is YouTube live as well, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If people gonna jump on in and out while Gary is going through meditation, I'll make sure to monitor and maybe mute everyone so there's not too much disturbance. Yet, how's everyone feeling? I would like for all of us right now, we'll start like with a little intro, right, Gary? I say we just start with like kind of grounding and then you will take it away. I say for all of us right now, the first little step that we're going to do is to appreciate ourselves. So whichever right now, oh my God, Nicole, beautiful Nicole is here as well. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. I know we have people from New Zealand. Let me check the chat. If you feel like you can put in a chat as well where you're from. Thank you so much. YouTube as well. I see there are a few people watching. So in the comments, your presence, again, your spoken word, your intention, your emotion, your attention here, your open heart, your smile today. Just smile. You were smiling here. It is already a rippling out harmony and deeper balance. So again, you are priceless. We're all priceless. We have one heart, all of us. And it's always been very valuable. We just forgot about it. Vancouver is in here as well. Gary's in Florida. I am in Chicago at this moment. So first step is appreciating yourself, whatever that is. Again, start with a little smile. with a little smile that you are showing up. Again, the showing up doesn't need to look anyway, as long you're showing up with open heart and open mind and curiosity and loving intention, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So can you smile? Can you maybe take a deep breath in and just simply feel your heart? Maybe a few beats. What this heart lived through. So many moments of now, so many collapses, so many mini death of identity for all of us to get here. Because I know who is here. I know who is here. Everyone who is generating the new earth. And these tears are excitement tears. I can feel it, no matter how it looks outside, right? No matter how much glitching we're still having or challenges. I can feel, and I've been feeling that humming tone under that clarity, that beauty, that union. We're reuniting. We're never really separated. We're simply remembering that we were always united. And as I take deeper breath in and let myself just be, so I support someone else, and so do you. So again, right now, go even deeper and truly, truly feel the appreciation for yourself. Because without you, without this beautiful avatar, without this interface, none of this is possible. We're all in this together. So, a moment of appreciation. Now, maybe we can move into appreciation of our surroundings and come into groundedness. Maybe you can feel your feet. Maybe you can pick 3 things around you and name them for yourself and appreciate them as well. For me, it is actually, I'll show you because you're here. There's over 200
Oh,
year
wow.
tree that
That's
we
beautiful.
have in the backyard, and it's my bestie.
Wow.
Yeah, my best friend. I always
Good.
see many, many faces on it. I talk to it all the time, and it's my grounding rod a lot of times. So I appreciate what I have around deeply. So whatever you picked, now can we move a little bit deeper into your body? Pick 3 parts of your body, maybe 3 ways of being, and appreciate it as well. Just by appreciating that our own body is the land, right? So you're already rippling. Okay, we're not right now focusing on to pour into outside, because when you're pouring into yourself, you're pouring into the outside. That's the ripple's job. Okay, so what are you appreciating about your bodies right now? Maybe a specific organ that still are holding on tight and you've been like avoiding it. Maybe it's simply the harmony within, right? Uh, Yesterday I went to Muay Thai after I will say 2 almost years of a break, and I enjoyed it so much. And it was very challenging because even in the warm-up, I was already tired. And yet I surprised myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. You still surprise me in such a beautiful ways. You show me the strength, the resilience, the stamina. Okay, now, can we choose a person of your choice, a being of your choice, and send them love right now? Uh, it can be even someone in here, right? Simply Ripple, somebody in your family. And not in a way of just a compassion, but in a way that you already celebrate their power and their empowerment. Maybe they do need that at the moment.
Mm.
So yeah, simply presence. And that's my invitation for you to understand deeper that we are living meditation. Gary will lead us through the meditation where we will go within and be very present inward, correct? Yet you are living meditation. You're speaking, you're creating, you're moving through these daily mundane rituals is holy, wholeness, priceless, spiritual. Let's take that in. So not only for here, in this moment now, your intention, your love, your attention, your openness, your presence, that you're rippling into this beautiful new earth that is already born now. We're simply revealing it. There's nothing to be done. We don't need to do anything. That's the fun part. Okay? We're being into existence. We're simply revealing it. Yet, again, appreciation for you through your mundane being. Through every time you supported someone, through every time you were honest with yourself. Yeah. Every time you challenged yourself, every time you followed through your word, every time you recommitted, every time you saw your own gap and misalignment and closed it. That's a living meditation. That's celebration. That's worthy of applause as well. So yes, it doesn't look in any way.
Beautiful.
Let's start taking deeper breaths. Start going inward, and I will pass it on. Gary.
Can you guys hear music in the background, in my background a little bit?
I can't really.
No? Okay.
Barely, but it actually more so like when you're silent, it kind of comes in. But when you speak, it comes out.
What about now? Can you hear now? A little bit? That's okay. I'll channel the frequency of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You are the music. You are the
Yeah.
music.
All right. So thank you for those beautiful words, and thank you for the introduction and sharing your intuition and your poetry and your knowings. So very much appreciated. Thank you for sharing the space, whoever is here, whoever is joining here. So I just want to start out by just kind of clearing the space and energetically calling in some protectors, guardians, the angelics. They're always with us, but it always helps to acknowledge. So just going to call in the angels, the archangels, Yeshua, Buddha, Kuan Yin, all of the saints and ascended masters, everyone and anyone of the highest form of light from the realms beyond realms. Please join us here now and shield the space energetically with your love and light in the highest frequency of source energy so that we can do this meditation and anchor in divine light energy from God. Okay, so this is a meditation. I'm not sure if you guys have heard me talk about this before, but I chose to do this one. And it is a sun meditation. And we're going to go straight to the source. So just bear with me. I'm going to take myself off camera, but I'm still here. So just listen to my words if you feel called to do so. And just come into the present moment. Try to anchor yourself down wherever you are, wherever you're sitting. Try to anchor yourself into the ground, placing your feet flat on the ground. connecting to the earth in some capacity, or some stones, crystals, anything that will ground you, because there's going to be a lot of energy coming in. So I want you guys, if you have access to the sun right now, briefly, just take a peek, just take a glimpse, just catch a ray off the sun, and just connect to the beautiful solar light from Helios. And just feel, even if you don't have access to the sun, just envision a time when you did connect to it, a picture, a photo, a memory, anything where you can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and the rays coming in to the top of your, on top of your eyes and coming into your sight of vision. And these beautiful diamond light codes pouring in. And just breathe and make yourself as present as possible, anchoring in this beautiful divine energy into the present moment, in through your body, into the earth, into this now. When you get there, stay there for a second. And now we're going to go one step further. So imagine this beautiful sun as a portal. It is a portal to the higher realms. So now project your consciousness in through the sun, into the sun, into the center of the sun. And when you come out the other end, you're in the center of our galaxy, and you see the vastness of this energy of the central sun of the galaxy. And imagine hundreds of millions of stars, hundreds of millions of suns, all with their orbiting planets, infinite presence, here and now. And you're just at the center of the galaxy, and there's hundreds of millions of suns with all of their beautiful divine light and the vastness and presence of this moment. And just stay here for a moment in stillness and presence. Breathe this energy in as you are in the center of the galaxy. Now we're going to go one step further, and we're going to dive in through the central sun of our galaxy. And we are going to end up in the center of the universe, the great central sun. Now imagine hundreds of millions and billions, trillions of infinite galaxies of all sizes and shapes, all of their suns and all of their planets. And you are in the middle of the universe. And you feel this infinite presence where time and space exists here and now. Everything is now. And just feel in the vastness of the universe. Feel into the vastness of this energy and how divine this energy is pouring in from the center of the universe, in through the center of our galaxy, in through the center of our sun, in through the top of our crown chakras, into the body, anchored down into the earth. And stay here for a moment. And now we're going back up into the center of the sun, into the center of the galaxy, into the center of the universe, your universe. You are in your higher mind. You're in your higher aspect, your higher soul, your higher self. And now we're going to go one step further. And we're going to enter into the great central sun, I call it, of the omniverse. And to do this, we're going to portal in through the great central sun of the universe with the frequency of gratitude. So feel it for a moment. Feel what it feels like to just be grateful. Grateful for this present moment, grateful to be alive, grateful to even have the ability to have this experience in duality. And just grateful for the universe, grateful for your universe, grateful for all of existence, and then grateful for source and all of creation. And with this frequency, we're going to dive in from the great central sun of your universe, of all of our individual universes, into the great, great central sun of the omniverse, which is source or the 0 point, and connect into this energy. Feel into this energy. Feel what it feels like to feel the vastness of all of these universes coinciding. Literally, right now, we are in the space between universes, the space between each other. The 0 point, the infinite omniverse, the infinite presence. These are all interchangeable terms. It is all God. It is all source. And feel this infinite presence. If you can hold this frequency inside of your body as it's channeling down from portal to portal to portal, in through your upper crown chakra, into your body, into the earth, and pull it in. But before we pull it in, let's just envision, let's just set a collective vision for these beautiful codes, for this divine source energy, and for the frequency of unconditional love, for the frequency of unity, of prosperity, of divine abundance, for the frequency of peace and serenity and harmony. All of these frequencies, all of these vibrations from the great, great central sun of source. Feel this energy. And now we're going to spiral it in. Into the center of the universe. Into the center of the galaxy. Into the center of the sun. Into our planet. In through our crown chakras. Into our bodies and into the earth. And imagine a spiraling field of infinite source light coming in from the great, great central sun with all of these divine codes, creating and laying the foundation, the energetic blueprint for new earth to take form, embodied through our vessels, anchored in to this planet. And so it is done. 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 And so it is done. And so it is done. And so it is done. So it is done. And so it is done. And so it is done. Infinitely supported. And just slowly come back to the present moment. Come back into your body. Come back into this now. So for anyone who has never heard this type of meditation, now you know how to do it. You can do it whenever you want, whenever you feel called to do grid work. You can do it on your own. You could do it in groups of people, small, 2, 3 people. The more the merrier, but you can do it quite literally on your own. However you want to do it, you can bring divine source energy into this realm. Obviously, it works better when there's groups, when there's a collective pulling in this energy, and I've done it in smaller groups before in person. Yeah. So that's what I felt called to do today. So,
Wow, thank you, Gary.
Yeah.
Joshua and Buddha always gets me. Yeah, I right away I was tearing up. It's funny. Throughout my first 2 out-of-body experiences years ago, the first time I was Buddha in Buddha's body, and It's funny. And the second time, Jesha, sometimes people are like, oh, I saw Jesus and I talked to you. I was like, no, I wasn't. So yeah, and very strong energy. So beautiful. And my invitation as we are closing this moment now, to invite you to consider. So what is possible right now for Tina, for Joe, for Victoria, for Anne, for Nicole, for Ryan and Melly, for Thomas and all the family, for Sigita and everyone else, and Gary, if Roma doesn't know who Roma is, if she doesn't need right now to identify herself to anything from the past. So what is possible? What is really possible? Because we are changing all the rules. Beautiful souls. We
Yes.
are reframing every paradigm there is. Right now, it's being revealed as we speak. And everything is possible. And it's possible only through you. So thank you. And the more rules and limits you break, the deeper gratitude I have for you. Let's go. I don't know where, but let's go. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. And I trust, my only really desire is that you leave here a little more uplifted, a little bit more deeper in love with yourselves and with this moment now and the life that you are.
Yes.
Thank you.
I also wanted to say this is in memory to the life of David Wilcock.
Amazing.
This is what all of this was stemmed from, and to honor
That's-
he was a pioneer in the field of consciousness and ascension in so many ways, and was very outspoken. So thank you for all of the service that he has done for humanity, and yeah, thank you, Roma, for
Absolutely, my pleasure.
sharing this space and co-creating here. And thank you everyone for joining.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. And again, it's on YouTube. If you would like to go and rewatch, if you would like to share, it's live now, yet the recording gonna stay there. And it is called We Are the Medicine, Global Meditation. So thank
Did
you,
you want
thank
to
you.
ask if anyone wanted to add to this?
Oh, if anyone is feeling like opening up and sharing something, please do so, of course. I feel like they're all like, oh, we're so, I'm like, they're still channeling the cosmos. We're all channeling all the time. So thank you. Enjoy whatever you're going to be doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you
Yes, thank
soon.
you. Have a beautiful day.
Bye, beautiful beings.